Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 281 of the 8-Bit Geek. If this is your first time here, let me tell you what you're in for, all right? Listening to us is a lot like going to the doctors for like a normal checkup, only to find out today is the day they're going to stick a hollowed out, clear dildo up your ass. Don't mind us as we shine this light up your butt and have a look around. Mind you, the doctor is a woman whose nurse is also a woman, and they just lubed you up and said, hey, don't clinch up, okay? All because you said I haven't pooped correctly as of late. When she asked how your stool was. Welcome to 8-Bit, everybody. I'm Jeremy. The women today are two men who dressed up like nurses on the weekends.
I don't, but I have not pooped in 2 days.
I'm Kevin. All true. Hey, man, if you got the hips for it, man, just let it go.
Are you?
I've got no hips at all. I am just a straight line down.
Do you think you need to go see that doctor? Doug,
No, I think it's because of the fucking kidney stone I had this weekend. I think this is like the fucking revenge of it. I don't know. Like So we went to Torchy's on Saturday for lunch at work on Saturday.
Here's your issue.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. So I got this they're one of the tacos in the month, which was called the Creeper, and it had like goat's chili sauce on it, right? So I was like,
nice.
Oh yes. So it was hot as fuck. So we were joking like, ha ha ha, tomorrow morning's gonna suck. And so I wake up Saturday at like 4 a.m. with like this weird pain in my stomach because kidney stone. Not knowing at the time kidney stone. So I'm thinking like, man, this shit's gonna be vicious. And so I go sit down, and then I'm like, oh no, this isn't a poop. This is something worse. And having had a kidney stone, I knew pretty much immediately what it was, and I was like, motherfucker, not again. And
so it started in your stomach and not in your back, because mine started in my back.
Yeah, it's kind of started in my stomach. Like there was a pressure, and so I was like, oh, I've got to take a poop, and it wasn't that. It was the pressure of, I guess, just, I don't know, that moving made me think I had to, but then the pain came and I was like, oh god damn it, kidney stone. So
oh man,
like I still had to poop, obviously, and I would try like on Sunday when I was finding this kidney stone, and you go sit down and you're like, okay, I'm feeling okay right now, nothing's hurting too bad, let me try to get this poop out. So you kind of sit there, and then putting pressure to poop hurt the kidney stone a lot. To the point where I started vomiting.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I was under the impression that this wasn't a big deal for you. Because I was like, he's texting, he's at work, he's like thinking still about getting wings. I was like, he's good. I didn't know you were vomiting.
Oh, yeah, man. I vomited most of Sunday morning and stuff. Like every time I tried to poop. And so today I get up and I'm like, okay, I passed the stone at like, again, 4 a.m., so like 24 hours. Boom, done. I'm over it. And like I'm there and I'm just like, I can't poop. I just can't. Like nothing's happening. And like I got some wings last night. I watched part of SummerSlam before like the pain came back, and I was like, fuck. We'll go home.
Pain came back.
The pain came back? Like, because I felt fine yesterday evening. I thought I'd passed the stone, or at least it had moved to my bladder, and I was good.
Yeah, I thought, okay.
So about like 6 or so until about 8:30, I was just like, fine. And then at 8:30, I was like, motherfucker. So I got home and I crawled back into bed, and I got like the heating pad, and I was able to get some decent sleep, even though I'd wake up like almost every hour and a half, like in pain. And then at 4, I woke up and I peed a lot. And I was like, oh, son of a bitch, there it is. Cool, I'm done.
Mine hit the back of the tank, and it went tink. And I was like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
And then
I remember when I had mine, I would sleep in the tub because that warm water made it feel so much better. and I fell asleep. I had mine for 3 days.
Oh no, 24 hours. I've and so I was like,
Oh man.
yeah, I was like, cool. And even like I had it. So again, woke up at 4 on like Sunday morning. I was texting work and stuff like, hey, I have a kidney stone. Like I should pass this soon. I'll be in. Don't worry. And then my boss was like, nah, no, you're not. And it was like 7 o'clock, and I was like, nah, yeah, I feel fine. Because I just got out of a shower. Like, I felt fine. Like, 5 minutes later, I was like, no, don't feel good. So then I took a bath, and they kind of did the same thing where I got in the hot water, kind of fell asleep in there for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then woke up because I was starting to feel it again. And so yesterday morning was pretty fucking... I was just on a lot of drugs and sleeping most of the day.
Nice. Well, I'm glad that you feel better.
Yeah, well, except for the whole not pooping thing. Like my stomach feels weird now. Like it's.
I want you to have a good healthy poop, man.
Me too.
I thought your staff made you do the queso challenge or something.
No, that's the thing. Like I ate some today and stuff. So it's like I know it's just building up.
Yeah.
You're gonna have one of those coils, one that wrap around the.
We're gonna update you on our Patreon.
Yeah.
Just make sure we're gonna have a day up to the minute updates.
If you need to, hashtag it on Twitter. Watch Doug Poop is the hashtag.
No,
Yep.
Doug Poop Watch
Oh yeah, Doug
2018.
Poop Watch.
Chadfu says, I wonder if you have 2 in the chamber. I wouldn't be surprised. I have a little bit of discomfort in my body, but I can't tell if it's just because I'm like if there's another one about to make its way, or if it's just because I got ravaged so fucking bad by this last one.
Yeah.
And then there's like the drugs can give you constipation. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I don't know, but I think after I just had some coffee, so I'm really hoping that after the show I can just go in and just destroy that bathroom.
Oh God.
Let's hope so.
It was gonna be
That's
Saturday, Sunday, and Monday's worth of like food backed up in there, man. Like
A lot of Chipotle.
no, I haven't had Chipotle since. What did I have Saturday night for dinner? I don't remember. What did I eat for Did I get Chipotle Saturday night?
Did Doug get Chipotle Saturday night? Hashtag Doug Chipotle
Extra
Watch 2018.
So
Cap, do you want to read off what we had some subscribers go through?
Yeah, we had a couple different things go on. So since Mo subscribed, we had Random Hero. He used 25 bits. Awesome. Thank you, Random. Twan, Ratty Blue Wizard, and Spicy Monkey have all subscribed using Prime. Or two using Prime. Spicy Monkey used Tier 1. So thank you so much. And he says, Kevin, where the fuck is the Beard of Dreams? It's currently warming my chest right now. It's tucked in my shirt.
Doug,
I like to just tuck my beard in.
in honor of that kidney stone, why don't you give those 3 a big wall?
I can't.
Can you give them a little wall?
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
I can't.
Let's hear it. Just hear a oh.
I can't. It hurts.
Just give us.
My whole body hurts. I can't even
All right,
do a
we'll
little.
do it.
I can't even do a
Kevin,
little tongue action.
All right, Kevin and Kev, let's just do a little sweet all. Ready? All.
Oh.
It hurts to laugh. My body
So
hurts.
we're gonna make you laugh all night
Oh,
long.
man, I was at work today. At one point, I got the hiccups like this morning, and I was like, "Oh no!" And just doing that hurt too. Oh,
Oh man.
Oh.
Doug deep throats and promptly shits himself. Ow.
That would be a bittersweet ending.
I'd be like, "Well, that was the show tonight, guys.
Yeah.
No, we gotta finish it out, man.
this
Just
is-
sit right there.
This is my last appearance on the show."
Let's see. We want to wish a couple people happy birthday. We have Crushed Paradise. I saw earlier today, and it'll be past by the time but happy birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday!
Dude, happy birthday.
And then we had a very nice message from a gentleman named Matt.
What was his name? Meow.
Matt from Australia, and he says, "Good day, mate.
No.
Can
no.
you say happy birthday to me?" And
God damn it.
and we were like, "Yeah, that's cool, Matt." And so, good day, Matt.
I hope you have a happy birthday there in Australia, wherever you're from.
When you say it, you make this weird pyramid, or you're like upside down triangle with your face.
Yep, I do things with my face to speak an Australian accent. Apparently,
Cap?
Love you, Matt. Thank you so much for the kind
No,
words.
absolutely not. We both did Australian. Go Australian.
What?
Go Australian.
All right. I've never been to Australia, but I love you.
We've never been to Australia.
Yeah, no, none of us have ever been. So
Bring us to Australia is what we're saying.
Foster's Australian for beer. Am I right?
I've been to the Outback Steakhouse.
Oi. Oi. Yeah, now I'm going UK.
Yeah. Shrimp on the barbie, eh?
I love Mad Max. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't sound anything like. No, but happy birthday, Matt.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Yeah. But
Have a
please,
good time.
please stop. Don't stop listening to us because of this. Don't.
Don't stop.
He's like, ah, fuck these guys.
Yeah,
We're
he's
gonna
like,
have to get
oh,
rid
well,
of
he's
them.
embarrassing
Yeah,
my
fuck
country,
it.
so we're going to go ahead and say no.
We're gonna be extradited out there, and then they're gonna make us take a kick from the boot.
I'm really surprised they can listen to us in Australia.
Why? Because it's backwards and upside down?
Yeah, well,
Take my thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
The show plays in reverse. In Australia.
It's your wheels.
oh, it hurts to laugh.
Happy
Speaking
birthday,
of,
Matt.
you reminded me of something. So today I got I was summoned to court.
Go.
Oh,
Dun dun.
You want to know what it was over? I'm being summoned by the city for not returning library books.
What you doing? Fucking keeping library books out, you crook.
I completely forgot about them, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna go ahead and take you to court over it." So tomorrow, I'm just gonna go drop them off at the library, and then call them and be like, "Guys, I dropped those off already. Like, we should drop this case, right?"
No foul, no blood, no harm.
I was like, "You guys really gonna waste all that money? Oh, you're gonna make me pay the court costs? Okay, yeah. Let's not do this."
well, that's how they get funding for their books.
That's true.
By people like you.
I should probably bring extra books to donate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and make sure you don't just drop them
Sweeten
off
the
through the
pot.
thing. Like walk in and be like, "Hey, here are the books I took out 5 years ago, and here are more.
Yeah,
Here, just have them. I'm sorry."
yeah. Be like, here's this comic book. This Batman #1 is signed. Take it. Just take it, please. Please. All right. So moving on, we've got episode 300 coming down the pipe. Okay.
What?
We've got episode 300 coming down the pipe.
What?
Episode 300 is coming soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
And we are looking, for episode 200, we did something pretty cool, which was we completely revamped the name. We revamped the logo. We've done a lot over the past year. And with episode 300 coming, I know it's 19 weeks away, but that shit moves fast. And I want to start early on this.
Yes.
We need a new tagline. So we're going to have a tagline contest with all the fans. Now, please, I know that in the chat it's going to get real saucy and people are going to make, funny shit. But we're for real about this. If you want to get involved, hit us up on the Discord. You can submit your idea via the website as well. You can hit us up on social media. I don't have a prize yet for you guys who's going to win, but we'll make it something cool. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Do
We always
something.
do.
Well, in the chat, they're saying, can it be a 2080 Ti?
That's going to be a no. That's going to be a no. That's because we're going to need to buy those in order to put on this audio podcast. We're going to need a super fast GPU
That's true.
Yeah.
That is confirmed. And vibes.
and vibes. Put it on the card. One day 8-Bit Geek is going to buy Kevin a Vibe, and it's probably going to be when I find it at a garage sale for $50. But it's going to happen, and he's finally going to be happy. It'll
20
be
years
first
from now if we're both still alive. That'll be the sweetest find.
So we'll give away something. It'll be fun. But we need a tagline. Currently, if you go on the website, it just says just 3 insignificant.
Oh my
Views.
god! You wrote the damn thing. You can't even fucking read it.
I just said it. It took me 4 times, but I said it. And So we need something better than that because it doesn't read very well. Hence, just listen to.
Yeah.
And whether it be we'll give a gift card to Steam or Amazon, or maybe a game, or Red Dead's coming out, maybe we'll give away a copy of that,
Yeah.
or Spiderman. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my god, I can't wait. That's so soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But we need something that speaks 8-bit. That is what we're about. And so if you have any of those creative ideas, please let us know. Okay, hit us up. We need to know if you're really serious. Don't do it in the chat here because of the fact that we're going to lose it. This chat moves pretty quickly, and so we'll just it'll go by. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, if you like what you hear so far and you want to listen to more, you can always do it on Audio Boom. They're a fantastic platform who pays for all of our bandwidth, so that way we can reach you guys. Now, if you don't want to use Audio Boom, we do have a lot of different options for you. We have Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher Radio, and so much more. You can find us pretty much everywhere. We're also on social media at the 8-Bit Geek. And, of course, we record this show live on Twitch every Monday night, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Sometimes at 8:30 when Doug is working for 24 days straight and has to work until 8 p.m. But, we're here. We're doing this shit. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it well.
Oh, LL Cool J licked his lips like 3 different times just
During that one verse.
Wherever he's at in the world right now, he's doing that.
He licks his lips. He's licking them right now, just while sleeping.
What's he doing in bed? Never mind. I don't know what time it is.
He's got TV shows to shoot.
That's true. That is very true.
Don't call him.
Mama said, "Get a full night's rest." I'm gonna get a full night's rest.
Lick my lips. If you like this show, then you may. Oh wait, where was I at? Fuck, I'm all the way up here. Here we go again. Redo. If you want to connect with us, there's an easy way to do it. We pimp out Discord every week because why? Because we want you to join. We want you to connect with the other fans of the show. We have something really cool starting. Listen, if we didn't start Discord, we never would have started these fan events and these gaming nights and these gaming tournaments. And not only are we now doing tournaments, not only are we doing community events, now we're starting something called WoW Wednesdays. So if you're a World of Warcraft player, every Wednesday night, all the WoW players in our Discord server are going to get together. We have a whole clan and everything, and we're going to get together. We're going to run some dungeons. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk. We're going to drink some beers. So if that interests you, then come check us out on Discord. You're going to find a great community you're going to make great friends, and you may even fall in love. I heard Kevin's going to have a second wife soon, so you can get in line for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, tune in next week when Kevin gets kicked out of the house.
What's this I hear about you getting a second wife, Kevin?
I'm the second to know.
All right. Let's see. If you like this show, you may like the others that we do. We also put on 8-Bit Saga. We have Divas, Drop Kicks, and Dives, and we have Brainberry Tarts. So one of those shows is going to tickle your fancy, and it's going to be real fancy. Let's see here. Also, if you would like to see us grow, if you'd like to see us go to Europe one day, if you'd like to see us have our own studio, if you'd like better backgrounds, if you'd like us to have new equipment, if you'd like to send us to different shows, if you want us to do great interviews, and if you want us to put on longer shows and more shows and do more, let me tell you how you can help us with that. It's through Patreon. For just $5 a month, you could get extra content through Patreon. Our $5 subscribers will get an intro, an outro, or not intro, a pre-show, a post-show. You'll also get a whole bunch of cool stuff. We're working on a video program with, I think that we've changed the name, guys, right? Have we officially gone to 8-Bit ATE? BIT, 8-bit.
I like it.
I like
it.
I mean, it's like it doesn't play well for like the audio part of it, but if you're watching a video, it plays perfect.
But if it's all video, right? I think it plays really well. So right now, I think that's going to be the working title. So we're still working on that. We're going to get you all that goody shit and a lot more. And so all your money that you donate goes right back into the show. We don't pay ourselves, and we just want to make this show better. And with your help, we can do that. So we appreciate it. We've been running on Patreon now. I remember going back here just last week in the post show after we were done with the post show, and I just couldn't believe it because, like, we started it 3 years ago, I think, and it was literally we were making $20 a month, and it was just through like us. Yeah,
and Ryan,
and it's grown. It's grown so much, and we're really appreciative of that. And we say that all the time because we just really want you to know that. And we know that you could spend your money in a lot of places, but you choose to spend it with us. So we have we try to repay you with that with great content. So we thank you so much for all your donations, and so even through Twitch and stuff like that, the people who give through Twitch and subscribe on there, we thank you so much for it. So without further ado, let's get into some misconnections. That's why you're all here, right? Like that's why people show up.
Pretty much.
It's for our stupid opinions as well.
I mean, I guess.
I don't even want
to. Boy sees girl. Boy is interested in girl. Boy awkwardly stares at. Boy never approaches girl. Girl leaves. Boy swears they're meant for one another. Boy turns to Craigslist for help finding girl. 8-bit Geek steps in. Welcome to Misconnections.
It was so worth it to see you fucking keel over in half pain and laughter.
It hurts.
How to get back at Doug tonight. Make him laugh.
By the way, Whitkin just used 64 bits. Thank you so much. And also, Monkey Light has followed.
Yeah! Thank you, Monkey Light, and thank you, Wickton. Hey, is Sean Pennis, does he feel good too? Can he come out and play?
What's up, fellas?
Hey, what's up, Sean? I mean, Jared, when two people, like, even if they're best friends, they don't get kidney stones together.
I'm sorry, but they share the same, like, biological clock.
What?
Right?
What?
Our periods didn't get synced, bud. Like,
yeah, I don't think you know how that works.
Wow.
Kidney stones sync up just like periods do.
Well, I don't think so. I think I'd have to be here more often. There's our slogan. Oh. To the pretty woman on the G who threw up on me.
Oh, no.
Male for women, 22, Park Slope. We met last Thursday, riding the train a little before noon. Despite your slumped-over demeanor, I could tell you were very pretty and dressed very well. I took the only open seat next to you. I have to admit, I wrote you off as hungover. But when your head popped up from your lap to vomit outwards, I knew you were the real deal.
The real deal.
Yeah, she was super fly. I tried to keep the conversation as light as possible after you told me how embarrassed you felt and how your antibiotics were messing with your stomach and mind. I was honestly impressed that you had attempted to go to work that morning in your condition, but didn't want to bother you. Then the train stalled for 15 minutes, and we stopped talking.
Huh.
Oh.
Yeah, just kind of sit there in the vomit for a little bit. Everyone watched it slide down to the other end of the train, and I felt awful that I didn't have a plastic bag to offer in case it happened again. You got off a stop before I did. Let me know if you want to take a second crack at this. I think we hit it off well. Even in spite of your condition.
Fucking hitting on drunk chicks.
I hope you're feeling better.
I love the fact that it's like the train got stalled for 15 minutes and we stopped talking. And then he's like, I think we hit it off pretty well.
Yeah. How does that?
It was the vomit. It was pretty. It smelled pretty bad. It's pretty accurate. It was not good. Anywho's, yours truly, Sean Pettis.
Truly. Oh, there,
Okay. There you go. The anticipation.
oh, man. It's gotten really hot in this office.
So hot.
I think that the window's left open. I think
That's
somebody
not the
left it.
lyrics.
I think somebody left the window open.
No, I could see the wind blow. Oh wait, no, you're in Texas. There is no wind.
Hey,
Oh, what's up, Mark?
hey, what's up, my jabroni?
Not much, cuz.
Hey, thought about you this weekend, okay?
Why? Why is that? What? Why is that?
Because, like, I was sitting there and I was like, oh man, Sean Pennis would really like this cartoon. I was
What-
watching Saturday morning cartoons.
What? Which cartoon were you watching?
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
Oh, Rainbow Bright.
That's the name of the cartoon. I've never heard of it.
That's
Care
still a
Bears.
cartoon.
Care Bears. Care Bear.
Yeah, like I was thinking about you.
While watching Care Bears?
I was really high.
Wow.
Hey, me too. Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Huh. I guess our highs sync up because we're best friends.
That's how they work.
That's
okay?
how that works, right?
That would be terrible. What if you were at work and your best friend was just a fucking burnout?
Yeah, your best
Just sit
friends.
there and all of a sudden you're just getting a contact.
Your best friend's Ed.
Yeah. We would be
Wow.
able to function in modern society.
That just got.
I don't even know if he's here, but I would be stoned a lot.
Mm-hmm. You'd be walking around. Hey, how can I help? You.
You got any chips?
Oh, there you go. Ed's here.
Let's see. Oh,
He did Ed, the exclamation point Ed, which brought up the command 420 blaze it. That's good.
hey, so I've
Hey,
got
buddy.
something for you guys. Okay.
What's up, Mark?
Nothing. How's your mother?
Deceased?
Oh God! Oh no! Oh, it hurts!
Oh, you killed Doug. Oh man. So many regrets in that. And you've killed the chat. The room is emptying.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
Oh boy.
It's the wrong time to use that one.
It hurts so bad.
And this is going to be great audio.
I'm crying, and I can't tell if it's because it hurts or not. Oh God! Oh my God!
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Fuck! Oh fuck!
Well, there we found our new slogan.
Oh Jesus!
Hey, Bit Geek, how's your mother?
Deceased.
Oh Jesus! Oh, ow!
So, hey guys.
Hey, Godzooks subscribed.
Oh,
Whew. Whew, thanks.
that was a pity blow.
So 4 years ago, male for woman, 19, San Antonio. Okay,
Who's 19?
the girl that I met.
Oh, well, legal. I guess.
Hey, I had sex with your mother.
Oh, wow.
Oh, ow! Oh shit! Okay.
I'm sorry, okay, but I can't change that. I spent most of my life like searching for that special relationship, and I threw it all away
I'm sorry for what?
I threw it all away for an oral anal with a drunk slutty whore. No offense. What we need to do is just move on, okay? Yes, I'm still married to Catherine. That's a made-up name. Yes, I still love you. Please, let's just make it work, okay? Let's get high and watch some like Disney movies naked, like we used to, before I went to TDC, which is the dental college.
What?
I love you. Goodbye. Oh, hey, sorry, Kev again, okay? I love you. Bye.
Oh, he went out the window on his own this time.
Oh, Kev, I'm sorry this one's small.
Oh God. Yeah, I'll have to squint for this one. My eyes are small enough as it is. I mean, my eyes, I'm getting old. 30 something this week. This one's a love letter to the H&M skirt that got away. Soho. It was a Soho skirt. Beautiful H&M skirt. I saw you at a party last month. Another girl was wearing you. And I fell in love. Wait.
Yeah, this is literally to a skirt, man.
There's a photo.
Yeah, there's a photo of the skirt.
Right, but like, what the hell was I smoking? All right. Well,
I love that it took one sentence full in to realize it.
you were trendy but timeless. You had pockets. It's very, very, very needy. I want that skirt. I told the girl, get it, she said. And I vowed that I would. Right away, I started imagining how great you would look in the library, on my birthday, with a black sweater or with a jean jacket. People are still wearing jean jackets, huh?
It's kind of in right now.
With my blue suede pumps. It was my Rick James phase. I couldn't wait to fill those pockets up with stray bobby pins and crumpled Post-its. It's a little game I play.
What do you do, man?
Well, you see, with the bobby pins and the crumpled Post-its, you set it up little traps around. I really don't know what I'm doing with it. I just like to fill the pockets. It's not every day I get pockets in my skirts.
Fair enough.
Now, but it seems, sweet skirt, that we were never meant to be. As of today, I have been to 5. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 H&M store locations in pursuit of you. I have rifled through the sequined caftans, the jacquard culottes, whatever the hell that is, and more crop tops than I can count. There was a close call in Soho when I found you. Just one. Of your type. The last unicorn. I stood in the dressing room, looking longingly at it, pleats in the dim lighting. Tried out the pockets, so close. And yet I knew it wasn't right. It was 2 sizes too big.
Damn. You couldn't just get it hemmed?
No option to belt. So I left it at the counter, along with a cheeky graphic tee. I mean, what? And I resigned myself to defeat. Beautiful skirt. I want to tell you that I saw your worth. You were head and shoulders above standard H&M fare. And I think I would have worn you forever. Or at least until my mid-30s, which is about 2 more weeks.
Hey,
I'm missing you already, Velvet Jones. Conversations.
quick question. Why was this the most beautiful love letter that you've ever written to a misconnection, and all your other ones to actual women are disgusting? This was quite nice.
Yeah.
Well, when you see something so beautiful and angelic, you can only treat it with the respect it deserves. And that skirt had it going on.
All right.
So the top box office I want to see this film. People keep talking about Crazy Rich Asians.
Right.
Apparently,
And
it's really good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really, really good. I don't know when I'll see it because I don't have Movie Pass anymore.
We'll get to that.
But I definitely do want to see it. The Meg, I'll wait for it to come out on streaming service.
Yeah.
Or on Sci-Fi Network.
That too. No, this is your big budget Meg, man. This made $83 million so far. Get out of here with that.
Oh, Sharknado made a lot of money.
How much did Sharknado make? I'm calling your bullshit right now.
Sharknado revenue.
IMDb. If it makes 83 million, I'm going to shit myself right here on camera.
Oh, they make more than 83 million, man.
It didn't even, oh, here it is. It's budget, box office. Well, it doesn't even have a box office. It just, the budget was $1 million.
And how much did it make?
I don't know, man, because it didn't go anywhere. It didn't do anything. Sharknado gross income. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Was projected to increase revenue 5 million. I guess. 5 million to 19 million in 2013.
Worth it.
So there you go. 83 million versus, we'll even give it 19 million.
And that's 83 just gross USA. Cumulative worldwide gross is 216 million.
Yeah. So go
check
stick-
Sharknado. Let's do it. Worldwide.
Get the
I'm kidding. Don't. I just wanted to see if you would do it.
Oh man, and I gotta say, my boy Mark, his movie bombed at the box office.
Yeah.
Mile 22 made $33 million.
Or
13, sorry.
13.6.
Yeah, I'm looking at 13.6.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You
13.
added the 22.
I wanted to see him succeed. You know what I watched? You know what I
Boy.
started watching, which I could not believe how good it is so far, is the Upgrade movie.
I saw that on either yours or Ed's Plex.
Yeah, I started watching it. I highly
Oh
recommend.
yeah,
It's
I wanted to see that. That looked awesome.
Yeah, the so far I'm at a point where I think he's about to get the upgrade, but like the whole setup, the world, the sci-fi stuff, it's really well done, like really well done, and so I think it's really impressive. So I'm enjoying it so far. I got to finish it up
Upgrade with 2 Ds for a double dose of pimping.
for a double dose of D.
You know
Let's
that
see.
reference, do you?
What? No, what is that?
That's from Idiocracy. That was the pimp.
Oh, it's been so long since I've seen that film.
Oh.
The only line I remember from that film is "Welcome to Costco, I love you." And then maybe I think I remember Dak Shepard, like
I like money.
sitting and getting pills or something from the doctor or whatever, the little droid that hands them out. Here, take these
Yeah.
antidepressants. Movie Pass has introduced a ton of changes that are absolutely. I've avoided talking about Movie Pass for the past like 3 or 4 weeks. Everybody keeps hitting us up and saying, "Hey, here's some more links to Movie Pass. Look at what Movie Pass is doing. Look at how terrible they're." Listen, they're failing. I don't even need to go through these changes. What Movie Pass is it opened up a new way to watch movies for people. As shitty as it was, I got my money's worth. I watched a ton of films with it, but it opened the door for a new way to watch movies, which is a subscription-based model. So AMZ is now promising 12-month price guaranteeing with what you buy with them. So if you hook up with them for that $14.99 a month, you get to see 3 movies a day, 3 movies a week, or something like that.
Yeah,
That's
3
a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 a week. And it gets you discounts and everything else. So if you got an AMC around you, you can sign up for that. I know that other theater chains are testing this thing out now, and so it really has done something. If you're a big movie buff, you're going to want to get into a subscription model at some point because it costs so goddamn much to go see a movie. So I do thank Movie Pass for what they accomplished, and but they're dumpster fire. So there's that. Let's see. They just released who I think Forbes just released who is the highest paid actress of 2018. Can you guys take a guess without looking at the story?
No,
Okay, cool. It is
because I
Scarlett.
looked at the story.
Yeah, same.
It is Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah,
Of course
good
it
on
is.
her.
Well,
She made 40.5 million. 2018.
That's pretty awesome.
yeah, I mean, she was in an Avengers movie, so the end. Like, I mean, what else?
Yeah. Let's see. Emma was Emma Stone. She was number one last year. She raked in 26 million and became number one.
La La Land.
And the number two slot is actually somebody who I haven't seen in a movie in a long time, Angelina Jolie. She pulled in $28 million.
Oh, good on her.
What movies has she been in this year?
Kung Fu Panda 3.
Well, that was the last thing. It says, but apparently her upfront payment for Maleficent 2 is enough to catapult her to the number 2 spot.
Ah, okay.
God damn.
Yeah, that's pretty. Hell, even Jennifer Aniston's still making bank.
Yeah.
Still due to the Friends residuals.
Yeah, man.
Smartest move ever.
That was amazing for them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Netflix is testing a new feature that everyone will hate. It's promos for shows between episodes. Yay! Because you pay for it for no advertising, but we're going to get more advertising. But Netflix is saying they're not advertising, guys. They're not advertisements. They're just fun little things you can watch. They're 2 to 3 minutes long. No big deal. It's,
You can watch or you have to watch.
have to. I don't know. They're just testing
Because
it.
like sometimes when you're watching, like you're binge watching something and you fall asleep and the controls out of reach, so you're like, "Fuck it, I guess I'll wait the 30 seconds for it to like skip to the next episode."
Yes, isn't it 10 seconds to go to the next, or is it 30?
It's 10 now. It's super short now.
So what if it's just a 10-second clip of a show that you may be into?
Then
Are you
there's
okay?
nothing they can show me in 10 seconds that's going to draw me into their show. In 10 seconds?
Okay, so what if they up it to 15 seconds? Because that's a kind of a standard Super Bowl kind of flashy commercial, right? 15 seconds, you're out. Can they show you something that you're gonna be like, oh shit, that piques my interest?
Not between every fucking episode.
Okay.
And if they're going to do it, it needs to be based on an algorithm of people that don't just hit next episode.
Wickton. How about porn highlights for 10 to 15 seconds? Won't that get you interested?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I
get to
need.
the end of that next episode. Why do you just keep forwarding to the end of every episode?
It goes, they show you a porn highlight, right, for 10 to 15 seconds, but then they put their Netflix show a tag at the end. And you're like, I'm going to go watch that show. That show looks great.
It's just the porn versions of their shows, the porn parody versions of their shows.
It's not even that. It's the actual real show. They're just pulling you in with porn. It's a switch of bait.
Jeffy says, wait, porn is longer than 15 seconds?
Yeah.
All right, let's get to gaming. Because some news dropped today, some bombshells dropped today, and it is glorious to be the PC Master Race, isn't it? If you have $1,000 in your pocket. NVIDIA just revealed the RTX GPUs. They're
Rooster
just
Teeth Expo.
They're going with the 2070, the 280, and the 2080, and the 2080 Ti. So they're going to be priced at $600, $799, and $1,200 buckaroonies.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I talked about that Amazon layaway plan, or that payment plan. This would be a great time to take advantage of that.
That's
You got 4 months to pay it off, and man, oh man, does that sound pretty good. They're already out of stock on NVIDIA's website.
Of course.
Of course.
And
I'm sure all the Bitcoin jerks are still going to be trying to take some.
Yeah, and I think that Newegg is doing pre-orders right now for them, and they're only allowing 5 per customer. But even 5? Like, why not just limit it to 2? It's so
Seriously.
dumb. It's so dumb. So, I am. Oh my god, I am really interested in. I have a great GPU. I've got the 1080. There's no reason for me to upgrade. But when I saw all the tech demos and I have that 4K monitor, I'm just like, oh my God, I need this in my life. I really don't, but I really do. Are you guys going to get one? Are you guys going to make an upgrade anytime soon?
No.
Probably not anytime soon because I just got this rig this year.
Same.
That's true.
Same.
So did you. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I can still run everything I want, like, pretty much as good as I want or just almost there, and I'm happy with it. Like I'll wait till the price comes down or even until I absolutely need one. So
Yeah. I'm going to break mine and then just be like, man, I really need one.
yeah.
No, I'm like trying to justify it to myself, and I'm like, I can sell my card for like 300 or 400, and then it's only 400 out of pocket, and I paid 400 for the PlayStation Pro, so like it's kind of the same, right? And I told that to Ashley, and she goes, yeah, kind of, and I was like, oh, I've got her.
You're working it, yeah.
She agreed with me, so we'll see. It's probably not going to happen anytime soon. They get released in September
You
20th.
should tell her that every time she interrupts the show, somehow she owes you $100, and you'll pay for that thing in 2 weeks.
That's true. That's true. Be done with it. Let's see. We talked about Netflix adding some ads. Well, Twitch, good guy Twitch is just like, how can we make more money? Amazon's like, how can we make more money off of Twitch? Well, you paid for Twitch Prime or you get it with it, but we're still going to say, F you, we're adding ads. So you no longer get ad-free Twitch privileges with your Amazon Prime membership. How about Gadooey?
I've got ad block on anyway, so it doesn't hurt me.
Yeah, me neither. If you use an ad blocker, they're not going to show. But at the same time, it's kind of crappy that because they just announced, I think even just last year, where you can get ad-free, right, with Twitch. I think that was just a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is real. I don't know. Don't they make enough money with this bit shit and all the subscriptions that they get?
You think so?
They get enough. They get.
Well, not Twitch, but like Amazon in general, they're not short on cash.
No.
But also, you look at Twitch though, but they also get a percentage of your bits that people spend, and then they also get a percentage of. They also get a percentage of the 50% of your subscriptions, and so. I don't know, man. I feel like they're reaching a little bit with this advertisement.
Yeah, they're trying to make it like somehow it benefits the streamer, which I guess if you're a like a partner or whatever, or a Twitch partner or whatever the fuck they're called, like you do get paid from your ads, but
You get paid,
like
but
but I don't. Like as an affiliate, I don't get paid for the ads. I mean, they keep saying that's going to come eventually for affiliates, and that may be part of this push, but at the same time, like, meh. It's not going to be enough. Like, I don't have that many people tuning in for it to really fucking matter, and I'd rather them be there to watch. But I think if I remember correctly, like, if you sub to somebody with your
Prime account, then
it's ad free. But you only get one of those a month, so
right.
And now I'm gonna have to be like, who am I gonna give it to now? Fuck, between the two of you, it's really tough.
But I probably to Kev because he streams more than I do right now.
Yeah, where have you been?
He's been working.
Stop working.
Go through this again.
I would if I could.
Or
man.
you know what you can do when you go to work? Take your Switch with you.
And then stream from the Switch.
No, you don't have to stream, but ties
Well,
into
we're
this next
talking
story.
about streaming, Kev.
I was segueing into the next story, but okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, then. Well, yeah, you could bring your Switch with you.
Oh, that would be cool. I wish there was a new game for me to play on my Switch.
Well, Doug, I'm glad you said that because Diablo 3 Eternal Collection for Switch was confirmed.
Oh, that's nifty. When will that come out?
No release date yet, Doug.
2018, buddy.
But when it does come out, it's going to be in the eShop, and it runs at 60 frames per second.
Wow, that's very cool.
I'm gonna buy this game.
I'm gonna buy this game too. You fucking kidding me?
Hell yeah, dude! I love Diablo.
So you can play it. You get it's the ultimate collection. So you get they're calling it the Eternal
Collection.
and it's got some Zelda stuff in there as well. So that's pretty dope. I think that it should be a lot of fun. It has 4-player co-op across the internet at your house, all that good shit. So
Yeah.
it'll be a lot of fun. This is the first time that Nintendo and Blizzard have teamed up for working together in like 30 years, something like that.
Probably since the Super Nintendo, because I remember back in the early days they did Death of Superman or Death and Return of Superman, and they also did like Blackthorn.
So yeah, it's been a long time. So they also said that they would love to see Diablo characters make it into Super Smash Brothers, and then they would like to borrow Bowser for one of their games as well. And so, I mean, this could be the start of a fucking awesome relationship. Look at Ubisoft and Nintendo; they're swapping out characters left and right now.
Mm-hmm.
So Blizzard came out and said that Overwatch is definitely feasible on the Switch. But StarCraft 2 is not so much, but nobody asked about that game. So it didn't matter. Would you get Overwatch again if it came out on the Switch?
Probably not.
Probably not.
It's cool that it's an option, but they would definitely probably charge full price for it again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot do first person shooters on a fucking controller. I know, Doug, I think you're pretty good with it. I think you're okay with that.
Depends on the game.
That's why I'm kind of worried about Red Dead a little bit for myself. But I do think they have that lock-on system, so that's pretty cool.
Third person?
It's third person.
Yeah.
But you still have to aim.
Yeah, but third person with a controller, I feel not necessarily easier than with a mouse and keyboard, but it's not it's not the same. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that argument's there that I do so much better with a controller. My name is Mike. I'm just kidding. I don't know if he's ever said that. Mike, have you ever said that?
Fine. I think I did fine with the original Red Dead.
I'm super pumped for Red Dead though. Hey, speaking of games that are coming out this year, Spyro got delayed until November, and I'm fucking pissed.
It's sad, right? But I think it's a good thing because I think you would get lost in the mix, right? They've got
absolutely. With Spider-Man coming out on the 7th, Tomb Raider coming out on the 14th, and then it was set to come out on the 21st. Like when I have fucking had time between those two games alone, and then October is going to be Red Dead.
Yep.
And then
in September September you have also NBA 2K. I know it's still a huge.
There goes Doug's month.
Yeah, there goes Doug's month.
I'm all about that b-ball.
No treble.
No treble. What?
No dribble.
October.
That's better. Yeah,
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Battlefield 5.
No.
Well, these aren't just for you. There's other gamers out there.
No, there's not. It's just me.
We all sit around a campfire and watch you stream because you're the only gamer left on Earth.
Whoa.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean, I guess I'm glad too because I don't know when I would have time to play, but like I gotta imagine I'm gonna go through Spider-Man pretty quickly because I am pumped as fuck for that game.
Yeah,
me too. I'm surprised I don't have it pre-ordered yet, but I don't. I want to because you get all those cool outfits. Let's see. There is a new AI service giving Overwatch players in-game coaching. That's cool. This is pretty amazing. This company just raised $4.7 million in Series A round of investments to get this thing going. It actually analyzes your entire game in real time. It tells you when you should use your ults. It tells you when to group up with your team, how to heal and when to heal, watch for diva, calling for help, like all this other stuff, like making pushes. It's just like trains you. It says which trains its AI using 500 million frames of gameplay.
Wow.
When you're done with the match, it gives you an analysis of your entire match. So many So many different stats and like what I get. It's a fucking train. You can also hire people now to train you. I guess parents are hiring Overwatch trainers for their kids. I think maybe that's Fortnite. I don't fucking know. It's getting ridiculous.
It's Fortnite.
Yeah, they want their kids to make that money. Like, well, you're never going to make it as a football star, little Johnny. You always sitting behind that fucking computer. Why don't you do something with your life, you little shit? You're going to go see a coach every day after school, and you're going to sit there on your fat ass, and you're going to learn how to play video games. Sorry. This is how I imagine these parents are talking to their kids because parents suck. Right? Am I right?
You did that completely unscripted, dude.
Am I right?
You want to talk about?
Is there something you want to talk about with your dad?
No, but I'm just thinking of those kids that do go to like have you seen the shows on was it TLC or whatever, where it's the little league stuff, the Friday Night Tykes or whatever that shit's called, where it's like the little kids playing football and those are their parents that are like psychos. Yeah,
they're psychos.
Yeah, and so that's what I'm imagining for these parents that are willing to pay a coach to train their kids to play a video game. Because why? Because these kids are already really good at this shit.
So
much better than I am.
The honey boo boo of Overwatch or Fortnite.
Yeah. They're gonna have a reality show of like Fortnite kids and then the trainers that train them. It'll be a reality show, I guarantee it.
I mean, these kids these days, they just grow up knowing this shit. Like, I'm pretty sure if I put Fortnite in front of Ollie, he'd fucking just smother me.
Like Kate plus 8, but a bunch of gamers. Mm-hmm. I birthed my own Overwatch team.
I am so happy that Colin is not into Fortnite. He's just like, I asked him, I was like, he goes, yeah, all my friends play it. And I was like, you're not into it? And he goes, no, I don't like what everyone else likes. And I was like, good for you. Good for you. And I gave him $1,000 and said, go buy whatever you want, buddy.
Oh my God.
And he secretly bought Overwatch V-Bucks.
Bought so many V-Bucks. He played me so hard.
I got.
I was just saying, like, be careful. Your kid's going to end up like Thorben. I don't like normal things.
Oh man!
I have a murder house. What? No. Thorben? No, it's fine. There's a lot of bad people on Nar Shaddaa.
Colin, go play Fortnite.
We need sound effects.
Valve, they made a boo boo. They did boo boo. They did boo boo on themselves, and they accidentally showed off their Steam TV platform.
Accidentally,
yeah. So I guess somebody was sneaking around the domain register. It was registered to the Steam database founder, and they started a live stream of the International 2018 for Dota 2, and it wasn't meant to be found. I guess they were just testing. But it looks like a full-on competitor to Twitch.tv.
Seems like everyone's going that way.
Mm-hmm. And you could still you can click the link right there where it says Steam TV. Has a chat system. It says log in a chat, watch with friends, and
going for that Abyssal Blade so we can lock on.
And you could watch it like you just heard me click on the play. So it looks pretty much exactly like Twitch. Like. Mm-hmm.
It says right now, I guess maybe because they're in the testing phase, there's no option to broadcast your own gameplay. I don't know how you do this. I don't know. I guess, again, if it's just a test right now, they probably haven't opened it up to other people yet.
Pretty interesting. Yeah. And you can log in and everything right now. So, but it's interesting because of the fact that I think Steam has fallen a little bit behind on this, and they're playing catch up now. Like they had streaming, they were doing it. You could watch your friends do it, but it wasn't like Twitch. And I think that they let Twitch get ahead of it. They also let Mixer jump out in front. And then, of course, you have Discord. And Discord took over the chat scene. And I don't think they ever saw that coming. And they were like, holy shit, they've gotten way too big. And then they introduced a store. And so it's just it's one of those things. Is Steam going anywhere anytime soon? No, it's not doom and gloom. they still have the market on lock for the most part.
Yeah.
With the most people. But you can see where they're like, fuck, man, why didn't we do this earlier? I could see them, kicking themselves. The technology was there. Doug is right about Battlefield 5 when he went meh, because the pre-orders so far are really weak.
Yeah.
Compared to Black Ops 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2. It looks like Black Ops is taking the lead with Red Dead probably in the number one spot.
How in the fuck is Black Ops beating Red Dead?
It's not.
Oh, wait, kids.
Well, dude, Black Ops was still, last year's Call of Duty was the number one selling game of last year, some shit like that. I think that when we talked about that before.
No.
Let me look it up real quick.
It's still crazy, all the complaining that people do about Call of Duty, and yet it's still such a huge seller.
Yeah, I mean, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare was number one last year.
2 years ago.
Of 2017.
Oh, what about, okay, World War II came out at the end. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, so, yeah. Sorry, number one last year was Call of Duty World War II. Yeah.
Okay, that's the one okay.
Yeah. Followed by Star Wars Battlefront 2 and then Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh, man.
But yeah, it's still fucking awesome. I still really enjoyed the beta. I'll say that. And this is, I mean, I don't know, man. EA is going through some rough times. They lost their two Madden 18 creative directors. They just lost their EA executive, who is the chief design officer. He left 2 months before the launch of Battlefield coming in. So I don't know, man. They're having some hard times. I'm sure they'll get back on their feet. It's EA, right, guys? Everyone rallies behind EA, right, guys?
Yay! No.
Ready? Okay, I'll just move on to the next one. Bruce Campbell is working on a Evil Dead game.
Nice.
Possibly working on an Evil Dead game. How fun would that be?
Fun.
I know that
he's made them before.
Yeah, he said that he's walking away from the character on the, of course, on the silver screen, but that doesn't mean he can't play the character again by doing voice work.
That's awesome. I am completely down with this.
Yeah, come out with this, please. Continue that fucking. I hope that it follows the storyline from the TV show.
That'd be cool. I loved the TV show. The TV show was fantastic.
The last story that we have of the night, it's kind of a sad story because not all battle royale games can live in this battle royale universe that we're in. And this was an actual good one. Realm Royale has lost 93% of its player base.
Damn.
Which really fucking sucks. I tried that game out. It has a lot of great concepts. It has a lot of great ideas, and it was actually really fun to play. Like once you die, you get a kind of the second life where you turn into a chicken, and if you run away and you're like, bark, 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 bark. If you run away fast enough and get away after like 20 seconds, you'll come back to life. But and then you got to kill the chicken. It's funny. But anyways, yeah, they're down to like 150,000 players. It peaked. They're in bad times.
Yeah.
Bad times. And plus you got these AAA game companies, developers coming out now with their own versions. And so not everybody's going to survive. And I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Beginning of September, we're going to get a look at the Call of Duty Battle Royale. So we'll see how good that is. But that's all I got for the show, guys. Is there anything you wanted to add?
I've been playing. We got a review code for We Happy Few.
God, why didn't you tell me earlier?
Oh wait, no, did we talk about this last week?
No, we didn't. And we needed to review all these because I have to submit them. Kevin, I wish you would have told me before we started talking.
I just remembered.
Damn it! All right, that's fine. So, what did you play?
I played We Happy Few, and I was really enjoying it. I like the art style a lot. It's got some it's got some interesting combat. Very like it's got like Skyrim where you can block with the right mouse button and then attack with the left mouse button.
Mhm.
So it's a little frustrating when there's groups of people coming after you. But yeah, I dig the game. I thought it was pretty fun. There's a lot of open world missions to do, a lot of stuff to keep you busy. Decent story so far. I'm about 3 hours into it, so I'm kind of unlocking everything. But yeah, I'm really enjoying We Happy Few so far.
Does that have Chud Fu is asking, does We Happy Few have a battle royale mode?
Not yet, not at launch, but who knows?
Anything's possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you play any other games that you have to review or no? Do you want to get a little more in depth about We Happy?
I mean, like I said, I streamed We Happy Few, so and we had some fun with it. I didn't really get too far into the story because it was still learning the beginning mechanics. But there's a lot of crafting, like as far as like crafting lockpicks and crafting steel bars to kind of like jimmy things open. So there's a lot of stuff to craft. There is a skill system. Like as you level up, you get more skill unlocks. Like I said, the enemies are all smiling dudes, and then you'll go into like certain broken down towns. The story kind of is like this takes place after World War II, and they're trying to get people to forget about World War II ever happening. So they're erasing the news and they're giving people like happy pills. And even though the world around them is shit, they're trying to make it seem like everything is like absolutely just
So kind of
great
like
to be here.
kind of like Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. Aldous Huxley, the
Oh.
book Brave New World.
I could probably picture that. Yeah.
Kind of the same way. I mean, I don't know if they ever say it's after World War II, but it's kind of the same idea where it's like they give everyone these pills to like be happy, and then like the world outside of their like where they live is just squalor and bullshit and still suffering. But like I guess it may not be exactly the same, but like within their walls everything's fine and everyone's happy and everyone has their job and man.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would say that's if you play We Happy Few, it's got a similar like kind of like world.
Yeah, he said. Chuffy says We Happy Few equals Equilibrium, which Equilibrium is like the movie version of Aldous Huxley's Brave New World. It's the same idea where they take happy pills and stuff, and again, that one they destroy like artwork and stuff because they don't want people thinking differently. Have you guys seen Equilibrium with Christian Bale and?
I heard of it, but I never saw it.
Oh, fuck, Kev.
What, Kev?
Yeah, dude, remedy that. It's a fun movie.
It's awesome.
Okay, I'll look for that. Is it on someone's Plex? Probably not.
I'm sure we can make it
Yeah,
happen.
I'm sure that can. Yeah, someone will make it happen. Oh, it's so good. Christian Bale and what's his face? Oh my god, he dies and everything. Oh, what's his fucking face?
Oh, the guy from Game of Thrones?
Yeah. Ned Stark. What's his name?
Stark. Shit, I forgot his name.
Someone in chat. What's Ned Stark's name? Ned Stark. Anybody? Quickly.
Oh,
Quickly.
Crap
I'm
test.
saying Ned Stark.
Bean.
Sean Bean.
Yeah, I was like Bean. Sean Bean.
Bean. All the beans.
Yeah. You know Sean Bean. He was also in Silent Hill 2.
Silent Hill. And one.
Was he in one? He was in one. You're right. I forgot. Yeah.
Tony Danza.
Tony Danza.
No, not Tony
Hold
Danza.
me closer, Tony Danza.
Yeah, did you also get Flat Heroes? Have you played that?
Is that the one for the Switch?
Yep.
What was it called again? Flat Heroes, right?
I guess no, you didn't.
I did play it. I just don't remember the name of the game.
Can you discuss it?
Since we have to turn this shit in, Kev, or we stop getting these goddamn codes.
Okay, so Flat Heroes.
You can't just blanket request codes and never say anything about them.
I didn't get a chance to last week.
Oh my god.
So what's the name of this game?
Flat Heroes.
Oh my
So Flat
God.
Heroes is pretty cool. It's very minimalist. It's basically you're trying to survive each level. There's different like beams, like laser beams coming at you and stuff like that. And you play like this block and you're kind of hopping over it and everything, just kind of running around the stage to survive in time. And that's pretty much it. There's 10 worlds. I got to world 3 before I gave it up, but I enjoyed it. I got to finish it. There's like new things introduced in each world.
So would you say that people should buy it?
Oh yeah, I mean for the Wii, excuse me, for the Switch, it's just really fun to play. It's just a cool, like easy. Just if you got like 5 minutes to beat a level or two, you have that, and it's really easy to pick up, hard to put down.
Would you also like to talk about the other game that you've been playing, supposed to be playing, Red Faction Guerrilla?
No, I didn't get to play that yet.
Kia, let's see here. Released July 13th, 2018. Key approved July 3rd, 2018. Huh.
Review pending.
Kev, why don't you just go do like what that dude at IGN did and just go fucking read other people's things and just say it here on the show.
And just say my name is IGN.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm IGN here.
Just gonna copy everyone else's reviews and claim them as my own.
Oh.
IGN.
.com.
.org. Let's see. Winders
.edu.
asks us if we talked about the Ninja debate
Ninja not being able to be in the same room.
stance of gaming with women. No, we haven't talked about it because I don't think of us have on it to give a personal opinion on it. So,
Wait, what?
I mean, I can give a quick opinion. Quit being such a fucking prude there, Ninja.
Yeah,
And-
it sound like goddamn Mike Pence. Oh, I can't have
That's what I was
dinner
gonna
with
say.
can't have dinner with a woman who's not my wife.
And it's like, it's okay to know people of different genders. It's okay to know them and not like have
them.
to have sex with them.
Yeah.
Yes.
maybe.
It's okay. That's called platonic friendship. It's called friendship.
Hey, can I
Try it out, Ninja.
can I play devil's advocate?
Mm-mm.
Maybe he's a sex addict and he just can't be around women.
Online?
Yeah, even online, because he's just gonna
Well, then stop streaming.
get women pregnant through the internet.
God damn it, Jer.
Just saying, it could happen.
It can't happen.
It's been known to
It
happen.
has never been known to happen.
Technology is there.
It's not.
You can transfer your DNA to another person through a headset.
Yeah, Winters brings up a good point on that too. She says, more than that, it's harmful to women streamers because it validates that this concept that women do not belong in gaming or streaming, which is once again complete. The fact I agree with her on that. I mean, it's bullshit that that's the way people.
I don't think
see
that
it.
one person has the. I don't think he. Yes, he has.
Ninja's the biggest dude on Twitch right now.
Yeah.
I get that. But I don't think that he influences. I don't know. Maybe he does. I guess since I don't watch him and like I have my own fucking mind, I can't think of it in that way because I'm just like, I don't think one guy not playing with women is going to influence me to be like, this hurts the entire community of women. who
Well,
stream.
but it's not. But that's the thing is like because there are obviously probably his viewers that don't agree with him on this stance, but then there are those that already do, and by him saying that, it solidifies their belief in that, and that makes them louder. It's like the
True.
same thing that we're seeing to kind of go back to things like Star Wars and stuff, and the fact that even was it Ruby Rose had like recently like deleted her Twitter because of all the harassment she was getting for being cast as Batwoman because these trolls come out of the woodworks and they just harass the shit out of them. It's kind of the same concept where it's like you have this one person you look up to and like that one thing they say it gives them like a backbone to say the same thing and be loud about it to the point where it just becomes like harassing and bullshit, and it just gets so loud that like that's the problem. Is because it doesn't matter if like that's how he meant it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how those specific people are going to take it, and they're going to be loud about it. And
Yep.
I mean, you can even go take it farther to the like Trump supporters, like the ones that are the loud ones, the ones that are like aggressively like for him. Because there's those that just believe whatever that he's changing America, but then there's those that are like, if you don't like Trump, get the fuck out of my country, and will like beat up people at rallies for it. You know, like because they got loud because someone solidified and like validated their opinion on something. And that can be said about, I mean, anybody, not just these certain people I'm picking on in this case. But, you know, that's
true.
Yeah.
That's very true. Yeah, I guess you got to be really careful when you do have influence like that and when you reach people and One, even if he said it in the wrong way or however he said it, I got to go. Like I said, I didn't read up on it too much. I've seen the headlines, but I was like, I'll get into this later. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to release a statement. I'm sure he's going to probably back off and be like, that's not what I meant, guys. Sorry. But yeah, I think that you can definitely interact with women, and it's okay. I don't know if it's a faith thing. I don't know if it's his wife is extremely jealous. I don't know if he doesn't want to end up like what's his fucking nuts, that Doctor Strange, Doctor Gambit, Doctor Bad. What's his name? The streamer, the glasses, Doctor Doom, Doctor
Feelgood.
No.
He's the one that make you feel all right.
The one. I mean,
what was that motherfucker's name?
Dr. Demento, Dr.
Respect.
Dr. Disrespect.
Respect.
That's it. Yeah, that's true. That motherfucker cheated on his wife.
And so, I don't know. It could be any of those things. It also, I don't know. Maybe he just didn't think about it as well when he said it, because maybe he didn't think like, wow, I did not know I was going to be offending like everyone when I said this, and it could be just one of those dumb things. We follow a generation of streamers. I was talking to my buddy who's in the industry. His name is Sam Wentworth, and when he said something, there was a game company and these new streamers who get signed, these new esports people who get signed, they only go through a 30-minute PR training course.
Jesus Christ.
And for this certain company. And so when you get 30 minutes of PR training, and when you are somebody who starts off as just a gamer and you grow this entire huge base, like, you don't know how to handle yourself online and especially when you have so many fucking people watching. I would like to see more. I'd like to see, I've always said this before. I kind of see where everything falls in order to kind of pass judgment, but to just officially be against the guy automatically, it's probably fucked up what he said, but I'm also not going to be like condemning him yet. Let me see what happens next before I do that. But he fucked up. He fucked up good, I guess. I'm gonna read up after this episode, and see. And then on Twitter, I'll say, "I was wrong. This guy could fucking suck a dick."
Whoa.
Yeah. And then you guys will back me, and then we'll start a revolution, and then we'll start streamers, and we'll be like, "We work with everyone," and then people will love us. We'll grow in fame. They'll shower us with gems and
and then it will all come back that it's already because you told another dude to suck a dick, which is pretty homophobic, and then we'll be in the same,
but in a good way. See, even that could be taken out of context.
Suck a dick in a good way.
In a good way.
Enjoy yourself sexually.
If you like that, if that's what you're into, it's cool. You can't say anything on the internet anymore. Goodbye, everybody.
Stick around. We're going to do a Q&A afterwards where we're probably going to say more fucked up shit.
Yeah. 8-Bit Geek. We're going to say some dumb shit.
Whoa.
Whoa.